There's like no one but units down there. There's stuff everywhere.
Channel. How do I get into a game with you? Check out the blue bee in the bottom left of chat. Click or tap on that. Also, Gamgee likes Animal Crossing. She does. She's excited for the next one to come out. I'm excited for it. All right, so this is the official Realm Royale YouTube channel. Link to it in the chat here. But they did this little video, Realm Royale Deviled Eggs Update Overview. So you click on that, and you know we've got Chicken Man in front of the Evil Mojo sign, which is kind of weird. I guess because they don't have a Heroic Leap sign in hi-rez Studios. But we keep on skipping through, and they show us here. Look at this. This is one of the. So they're talking about limited time game modes and how they introduced that to the new version. Like in the latest update, limited time game modes are available, and this is one that we haven't seen yet. So Guntown Showdown. It looks like it's solo that he's queued for. Dodge roll is the only movement ability that will drop this match. Loot potions can only be looted. Armor potions can no longer be looted. Support, offense, movement abilities, runes can no longer be looted. So it looks like you just get dodge roll, revolver, proximity trap, soul gust, dodge roll. Revolver, proximity trap, soul gust, dodge roll. Only one or two. Okay, maybe 4 champions will make it out of Guntown alive. Oh, so maybe it's squads actually. So yeah, again, it's the same sort of formula that we've seen so far. Yeah, Trapper. So dodge roll, soul gust, revolver, squads in Guntown. There you go. That's probably one that we can expect to come. Will it be the one that's available next time round? We'll have to wait and see, but yeah. And again, that's what I'm saying. Like, they all seem to follow a formula so far of like, it's this weapon and this ability in this area of the map. It's this weapon, this ability in this area of the map. And whilst it's cool, it is get a little bit boring after a while. I was kind of hoping that we might see like, everybody's a chicken, or super low gravity, or the floor is made of lava, you know, stuff that's really like pretty wacky, pretty out there. But so far it's been pretty tame, so I'm hoping that we'll see a little bit more than that, but time will tell. All right, let's get the team in here, shall we? Swap over to here, save my frame rate. slib. 5 minutes left on the battle chat. The creativity is very minimum so far. Yeah, I mean, I know it's like they're working with limited tools. Probably didn't have time to, like, you know, completely rewrite the engine of the game to allow for low gravity and stuff, but man, I'm hoping that there's a secret, you know, there's a secret game mode out there. Just Jalapeno. What's your in-game name, buddy? Is it Legend? How do I get bits? Exclamation mark bits in the chat. Click or tap on the link. You can find out how to get them there. Sam, it's good to see you. Did I stream yesterday? I didn't do a stream on Sunday, no. Pepponaki, how you doing? Do you need any more people? I think we've got a full group now. So we're getting Killer of Enemies, Just Jalapeno, and slib in. Then we'll get Trippy, Super Slim Face. Oh, we do need one more. Whoever picks up the next play again with Baggins will pick up the last one for now. Gravity can already be modified via text in the file, so it wouldn't be too hard to change it for a game mode. I mean, maybe we'll see it happen. Let us. Be cool. But then it's like, how many issues does it present with like certain areas of the map being out of bounds? It is just Legend? Legend. It's weird, it does it like this way. Dunno, are you receiving a party invite? There we go. How do I get beginners? Just watch the stream. You can also type exclamation mark points in the chat and it explains how to get them there. There's a video that you can watch that explains how to get points. All right, we got Killer of Enemies, we got Just Jalapeno, we got slib. Next up, Trippy, Super Slim Face, and Silicon. Also, QDOP submitted a challenge. He says, chest roulette. The challenge is that whatever your weapons you get from the first 3 chests, The challenge is that you get your weapons from the first 3 chests you open. You can use any combination of weapons from these chests. If you strongly dislike the weapons, you can use a 4th chest, but you have to use the weapons in the 4th chest only. No picking up weapons off of other players. Airdrops count as chests, but not goblins. But no goblins. Weapons can be upgraded at the forge. Airdrops count as chests. Interesting. Just open up 3 airdrop chests. It's out of stock. Well, I only have 6 of them, White Crackers. If you want to pick them up, you got to get it here nice and early. Nothing I can do about that, man, if people are here before you. I'm going to tell those people off for being here in the stream too early. We might add some more later on in the stream, but you know the rules, man. We have 6 of them. I can't just add an infinite amount of play a game with Baggins. I'm only streaming for 3 hours at a time, so... There will be opportunities at a later date. Probably later on today. Maybe even later on in the stream. Hey, just Jalapeno, don't worry, man. Goal is just to have fun at the end of the day. Bert says, this is my first time watching you on Twitch. I follow on YouTube. You've told me so many things about Realm. Thanks for bringing Warrior to me. Hey, no worries, Bert. We got a pretty cool Warrior video going up today on the YouTube channel. We got a 20 kill solo versus duo game using only the axe, which was pretty pog. Excited to get that one out there. Alright, 2 minutes left on the battle chat. 69 troops down. That is a good number, but if I want to bump it up a little bit more, I won't be upset. Exclamation mark, a battle in the chat. Thank you for making the points commands, by the way, guys. And yeah, again, if you don't know, like, how do I play a game with you, Baggins? How do I earn the channel points so I can play a game with you? Exclamation mark points in the chat. It explains it all there. Yeah, I was just explaining White Crackers about you, because you said you were disappointed that it was out of stock, but I was explaining how it works. Bum. You hit gold in Legends of Runeterra today? Nice, and of all. Nice, you, mate. What's the highest rank? Like, does it follow a similar sort of thing to Paladins? Yeah, we can go here. It's a pretty good spot. Like, get some action. Here I come. No, get Bagginses on Twitch Xbox act? Oh, I don't know about the Xbox or PlayStation, I'm afraid, guys. I think you can definitely get them on mobile and PC, but I don't know about console. If I could change that for you, I would, but that's up to Twitch.
On my way. On my way.
Epic. Repairing.
Something about Diamond and Paladins Gold in other games. Fuzzy Sepra. Hey, Fuzzy. How you doing, bud? Eating a salad? Is it a good salad, Fuzzy? Is that... Or is that like a... 2 words that can't go together? A little bit of rabbit food. That was a slug rifle? That's okay. Revolver's, like, honestly, pretty solid for the early game. Spicy chicken satay? That sounds good. That sounds nice.
Take this. Take this.
I need no.
That's my favorite game mode.
Take this.
I don't know, man. Like, it depends. Like, if whether I'm playing solo or whether I have like, I do like duo versus squads. Like the challenge of that. That is pretty fun. My favorite video game, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. That's my all-time favorite, anyway. Dogger says this is just a PSA. 2 YouTube channels I sub to got hacked over the weekend. Owners have been locked out completely. Videos being deleted must be quite terrifying for them. YouTube's not really doing much as far as I know. Let's make sure you have all the security you have. I mean, we have two-step and we changed the password somewhat recently. But the thing is, like, the kind of worrying thing about the internet is, like, if people really want to, they can. Like, if people really want to hack your account, they can do it. Like, there is no amount of security you can set up, as far as I'm aware. It's just like, if somebody is determined and they are smart, they will do it. Like, you can't, it's just kind of something that you gotta accept being on the internet. You can try and set it, you know, you can make it as difficult as possible, but if they want to, it can happen, so. But yeah, I mean, the most I could do past what I've already got is just to change my password again, but no, I cracked this. Did I shout an epic blink? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying a tremendous amount of attention. I need to go forge some health potions just to complete my daily, Only play Breath of the Wild, so I guess I'm forced to say Breath of the Wild is the best. It is a good Zelda game for sure. Like,
the fog sets in.
75 troops down, chat. All right, it should be good enough.
Sets in.
Is aimbot a thing in Realm? Yeah, but it's not very common.
On my way. On my way.
All right, I'm good. Link to the Past. There's a lot of, like, good Zelda games for sure. For me, it's probably Ocarina of Time, then maybe Breath of the Wild, then Majora's Mask.
On my way.
Link to the Past.
On my way.
I kind of like the Oracle of Seasons quite a bit as well. Link's Awakening. I haven't played the sort of revamped version on the Switch though. I haven't really played too much of Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword either, but Wind Waker's just a solid. I mean, yeah, dude, there's not really such thing as a bad Zelda game. Some are better than others, but let's go. Was Ocarina of Time the first Zelda game that you completed? I think so, yeah. Even though Link's Awakening was before that, I'm pretty sure. I believe I played Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64, and I really enjoyed it. So then my dad got me or I had a Game Boy, but I didn't have Zelda games on it. I don't know the exact timeline, but I'm pretty sure I played Ocarina of Time before I played any Zelda games on the Game Boy, even though those were first. Yeah, black and white Pokemon on the Game Boy. Sorry, I really just stole that kill. I'm sorry, man. I'm such a. It was not intentional. I was just on autopilot.
Okay.
For many people, the best Zelda games is the first one they finished. Yeah, it's like nostalgia is definitely a thing when it comes to video games. It's the same with like even like Royale. You know, it's like the best version of Royale was when it first came out because that had the most nostalgia for them. You know. Let's not taking any more kills, chat, okay? Mustafa, it's because we've sold all of them right now. We do 6 per stream, so you can buy 6 of those, and all 6 of them have been sold. you want to play a game with Baggins, you gotta pick it up early. At the start of the stream. Watch health potions for your quest. Have I completed it yet? Oh no,
Take
I need
this.
to do it one more time.
Take this.
There we go, 20 crowns. GG's.
Frick.
I'm doing good, J-Con. Thanks for asking. What's your opinion on Project A by Riot Games? Do you think Realm will survive after they release it? I think it's a different game from Royale. Royale is a third-person fantasy battle royale that's free to play. I don't really know a lot of information about Project A. I think like there is a danger of hyping something up when we don't really know anything about it. It's like, oh my god, I'm so excited for Project A. I'm like, oh, do you know when it releases? No. Do you know how many people are in a team? No. Do you know what weapons are available? No. Do you know what abilities are available? No. Do you know whether it'll be on Xbox, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, PC? No. Like, you're kind of getting hyped for something that we know very little about.
I'm ready to forward.
But I will say that on the surface, the gameplay does look good. But it's just like, it's hard to say because we know nothing about it. But on first glimpse, it's a first-person shooter. So I think the bigger question is like, how will Paladins do with Project A out? Paladins is, you know, in the same genre. Honestly, by the time it comes out, though, I don't know what Royale will be, dude. I mean... we missed it. Yeah, chat. I think we went too far.
Oh, frick. On my way.
No!
Frick. On my way.
Urses!
Woof.
On my way. On my way.
Fog is coming. Take this.
On my way.
Fog is coming. Take this.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go.
Enemy spotted.
Have you played with Adam Ace? No, I don't think I've played a game with him, as far as I'm aware, anyway. Thank you, Ashton. I feel like we're missing some shots, but did you see Nintendo PlayStation crossover console that someone is auctioning? No, I didn't, Slave Fox. It's unofficial, I assume, right? Which time in Realm Royale did you enjoy the most? There's been various moments. Like, I don't feel like the version of the game that we have right now is terrible. Like, a lot of people, like, slam on it, but, you know, I think the game's fun. But I think there was a golden moment. I would either say when it first came out on console, that was very hype. That's finally available, because, you know, then, like, everybody in chat can get excited about it. And there's no more, like, when is this game coming to console, Baggins? When is this game coming to console? When is this game... It was finally out on console. I think that was probably one of the most hyped times. And that was like the end of January of 2019. Yeah. Am I? Yeah. That was pretty good. Or like sort of August 2018, before the engineer became ridiculously overpowered and then was removed from the game with all the classes. Not taking the gatekeeper unfollowed. Get wrecked. So yeah, Project A looks cool. You know, like, it's definitely a game that I would try out, and indeed, you know, might play quite a lot of, but I don't think, like, people were saying, like, oh, Baggins, do you think it's a bad idea that hi-rez are releasing the update for Realm Royale on the same day that Apex Legends gets an update? And I'm like, no, don't be dumb. Like, Realm Royale is not competing with Apex Legends anymore. Apex Legends has beat Realm Royale. It is a more popular game, it has more developers, it gets updates more often, there are more people playing it, there are more people streaming it, there are more people... Apex Legends, for all intents and purposes, has the competition with Realm Royale. And I think the same will be for Project A. Realm Royale is not really in a position to compete with other games in its current state. It's still a great game. It's better Strandok Golem. Oh,
On my way.
Can't one-shot chicken with this bow. It got nuts. Yeah, they lower the damage at legendary. If I had a weapon damage rune, I still could, but I don't have a weapon damage rune. What? That looked like it should have hit. Can Gollum win a dog race? It's true. Shrek's got some moves,
Fog is coming.
as we saw from that video.
Okay. Fog is coming.
No, it is official. It's only a few prototypes. I reckon it's the only one left, but Nintendo pulled out the deal with Sony. Interesting. I saw that you could get, like, Xbox Live, and it gets you access to Nintendo games or something like that a while ago. But I'm kind of confused. It used to be that the console wars were very much like, this is Sony and we do our thing and we have the PlayStation exclusives, and this is Microsoft and we have the Microsoft exclusives, and Nintendo has its own separate, like, I'm glad to see that they're finally working together. But it's weird. Roko will have to compete with Project A. It's true. That is closer, yeah. I think Rogue Company is like more a point of contention. Oh, good play. Rogue Company versus Project A is more an apt comparison than Realm Royale versus Project A. Even then, one's first person, one's third person. Rogue Company has a somewhat semi-realistic setting, it would seem. There's no magic, whereas Project A looks like it has magic.
On my way.
You gonna stream tomorrow and play squads? Probably, Mustafa, yeah.
On my way.
Am I in touch with the Rogue Company devs? Not really. Me and Thor have sat in on a few meetings, and whoa, ho, ho, this guy's laggy. So before they announced
Take
Rogue
this.
Company at hi-rez Expo, they sat us all
Take
down
this.
in a room at hi-rez Studios and talked about the game,
Take this.
and we've been playtesting it for quite a while now. So like,
Take this.
I've been aware of Rogue Company for a while, and like I say, I've sat in on some meetings, but I'm not like actively talking to them every day or even every week. Is this the real Baggins? It is, Emma. How you doing?
Fog is coming. Fog is coming.
I think I don't like the bows. There isn't that much of a crosshair. I mean, you can change it if you want to. This is just my crosshair right now. If I go here, I can change it to the crosshair to look different, you see? Right, I like my dot. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, Nelly. I missed the longbow doing that 1,000 damage per shot. It does feel bad that it's can't one-shot chickens anymore. Alright, 3 people left.
On my
DC
way.
or Marvel? I guess I gotta say Marvel.
On my way.
I don't really have a strong affinity that much with either, but I like the Avengers story arc and the films. I think they're pretty good.
Okay.
Iron Man and Spider-Man has been pretty awesome over the years. Rome was very underrated. I would tend to agree, but To say it hasn't had its time in the sun, though, would be a lie. GG's. Do 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 do. What is the pagan mage build? It doesn't really exist anymore, but it used to be Ice Staff, Ice Block, Ghost Walk. True PG. Emma says, I can't believe I found the real Baggins. Oh my god, big fan. I never knew you were streaming. Yeah, we've been streaming for a while, Emma.
Good to have you here.
Watch the YouTube videos or something? I may do customs later on, guys, but I'm not gonna guarantee it. I'm not gonna promise, because I don't know. Hey, it's okay. Not superhero movies aren't for everybody. What's your shop, Baggins? The same as it is every single day, Fuzzball. Yeah, let's do the battle. Let's go.